Okay, so I just went to an estate sale with Ethan for the past like 3 hours. I got some clothes, I got some stuff, I got some cool mugs. This guy was obsessed with Rolls Royce. I got a bunch of vinyl, a couple of Playboys, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was cool. And then back here I got a lot more vinyls and some other like random stuff, a couple of knives and such. And I placed bids on a bunch of the vehicles. There was like 10 vehicles. Some of them are pretty cool. One was like a concept VW. It's worth like 40 grand. Some dude bought it for 7 grand. And there was a couple of the cars. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put $100 on all of them. And then Ethan's like, no. I put $101 because like everybody's gonna put $100. I was like, okay, I'll put $102. So I put $102 on a bunch of stuff. And then there's this motorcycle I put $150 on. And I actually ended up accidentally getting all of them. So let me go show you all of the cars I just bought for $461 total. So right here we have a 1984 Eagle AMC. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna just junk it or something. It's disgusting inside. It's all locked. This is the only one I have keys for. And then I got this one. This is a Rolls Royce Bentley. No engine inside. There's a Bentley. Got this for $102. And then see. Got this Yamaha for $150. And then I got this BMW for $104. And the rims I could sell. Probably just gonna junk it. The engine did catch on fire, you can see. So it's a piece of junk. And here's what the interior looks like. So a bunch of junk cars, but for $460 you can easily quadruple my money in like a week or two. So here we go. All right, I'm inside of the Bentley right now. Here we go. I am the new proud owner of a Rolls Royce Bentley that I got for $102. It's insane. Here's some Bentley hubcaps. It's all junked. It's all nasty back here. A lot of space actually. But this thing feels like I'm inside of a boat right now. Wow. I can't believe I own a Bentley. That's insane. And then I got, like I said, I got that Yamaha. There's no key for it, which is unfortunate, or at least they didn't find the key for it. And I'm gonna go find the key for it so I can drive it, because I could sell that for $2 grand. I'd probably sell it for $1,000 so I can get rid of it this week. I'll clean it up, and then also the battery's not connected, which is why it's not running. It's not grounded. BMW I can probably part out for like $800, at least just sell it for $800. And then the Eagle, I don't know about that. I'll probably sell it for $500 or something. Just get rid of it. And the Bentley probably like $1,000 or something. I don't know. Who knows? But look at my pretty car. This is insane. I did not wake up this morning thinking I was gonna have 5 vehicles now. And we're gonna have a graveyard at Ethan's house, which I'll show once we get there. So many different like cars that don't run over there. It's literally a graveyard. I don't know. After this, I think once I sell all these things, I'll have about 10 grand cash by the end of May, or no, by the end of this month, and then can celebrate a little bit. Buy myself probably a bike and put a motor on it, and buy some Birkenstocks. Yeah, and then just ordered some musical things. I just ordered a MIDI cord for my piano. Ordered some guitar strings for a guitar that I thrifted the other day, and then ordered something else, a guitar stand, because I bought a ukulele also, so I got 2 of them so that we can hold them up on the wall. So things are falling together. It's pretty cool. This thing literally is a boat. Like this feels like a boat. Okay, so currently there's a Bentley back there. That's what Ethan, his name is Ben. We just bought that Bentley over there for $101. We shoved a bunch of other good stuff in it, and then we're towing it out right now. My car's right there, my car's right there, and then we moved my Eagle down there. All right, we just got this out of the shop, closing it all up. It's that's Ethan's Bentley, that's my Bentley, that's my BMW, that's my Eagle. Once again, there's my regular car, there's my Yamaha, there's my engine block for this one. There goes the Beamer. Here we have all of these Bentley caps. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are worth $250 each. So that automatically is $1,500 after spending $100 on it. This can sell for like $1,000 or something like that. And then I can part out the rest, part out the doors. I think we're gonna take off the trunk and put it on Ethan's because his is all messed up. We don't like the guy who bought that one. He was breathing down our neck like a kid trying to watch you play video games the entire time. It was so annoying. It's like, you really got that? That's really good. Bro, leave this alone. Here's Ethan's Bentley. Freaking gorgeous. The Yamaha just needs a battery, and I need to figure out with the keys how to open up the fuel tank. I'll show you. There's so many keys in here. So there's a key for it, blah, blah, blah. You could turn it on. Wait a minute, yeah, turn it on, off, and then fuel. It doesn't open. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But as for right now, I need to wash my hands and my face a little bit. Drink. I've already drinking like 3/4 of a gallon of chocolate milk today. Just finished it at like 9 o'clock. Waiting for Ethan and his dad to come back to pick up the last two, the Bentleys, and then call it a day. Because I was watching Sam Sulek, his diet, and like I realized that 400 grams of carbs are in 1 gallon of chocolate milk. So I'm probably gonna drink like half a gallon a day. I'll go to Costco and start incorporating that in my diet. And then right now I'm gonna go to In-N-Out and buy Mr. Lopez, Ethan, and I all In-N-Out. And then I'm gonna talk about some thoughts and feelings. Last thing, there's this other part in here. I don't remember what it's called, but apparently it's worth like $1,000. So in total, I was talking to the guy who in that shop, he helped us with his forklift to get this thing out here. He's saying like, I'm probably gonna make like, based off what he was saying, for all these cars, probably like 10 grand out of my $400, $461 that I spent. So that's a high ball. I honestly think about like 5 grand, but that's pretty good. Like, you can get all of this gone in 1 month, or 1 week, even 2 weeks, make 5 grand. Pretty good to me. I mean, kidding me? I mean, this seems just gross though, but yeah. So I'm gonna put everything that's valuable in here while I go to In-N-Out, and then yeah. So I'm not using a mic right now, but I just had to stop at home, drop off all my vinyl records and such. Actually, I think out of the profit of all these projects that I just adopted today, that flies down. I'm gonna buy a record player. You know what? Why not? Watching a video, what's it called? Something roulette with Yo Pierre. It's called Rhythm Roulette, where they pick 3 records and then they use a record player and they sample it and stuff to make a beat. Anyways, I'm not using a mic because I've noticed that my audio is really choppy. I don't like that. So let's get this party started. I just hit the bump. Let's go get some In-N-Out for the boys. They ordered a lot of food. Farm boys be eating like crazy. I mean, look how much chocolate milk I'm drinking today. And I'm gonna finish it. I'm so excited. I love chocolate milk. I don't care if I'm copying someone. It's freaking nice. Oh yeah, okay, so my mic is broken. Yeah, it seems to be weird. I'm feeling very lost. Yesterday I was a lot of self-doubt. I was watching videos late at night about Ryan Gosling, Timothée Chalamet, Kanye West, and Quentin Tarantino, and just filmmaking, and I'm like, all of these dudes not only started when they're like either 10 to 15, so I'm like already technically 4 to 9 years behind, and that's why I had success in their 20s, and I really want to have success in my 20s because that'll open up so many more projects later on. So kind of makes me sad because I realize that I'm gonna have it big when I'm like in my 30s, but oh well. Actually, I can't even put limitations. I was just thinking about it this morning. I was like, out of like 5 grand, you could buy 5 projects that, like, theoretically you buy them for 1 grand each. They all make you 5 grand. That's 25 grand. And then with that 25 grand, you never know. You might have an opportunity that like just 4x's your return, and like that's 100,000. And then you do that again, say it's only 2x your return, you get 200,000. And it's like, if you just keep investing, I guess. But I'm just at the beginning stages, and it makes me really sad. I was like, okay, I need to actually start working towards these things I talked about, like music, acting, comedy. Like, okay, well, first off, I'm going to be doing freaking all of that. Look at Childish Gambino. He's an actor. He's a comedian. He started in comedy and acting with his own skits, and then he went into music like 5 years later. But he'd been plotting the entire time, like me. I'm plotting right now. So, I don't know. I just have a lot of stuff that, like, what the fuck do I do to start? Sorry, Nana, for my language. I have so much time, and I'm making enough money at my job to save double my monthly spending. So, like, I spend like $1,000. I'm making like $2,000 to $3,000 a month at my job, and on the side, my money's making more money. So it's like, holy shit, this Maserati is going fast. I'm making plenty. Well, that's not even a Maserati. Why do they have a Maserati? It's a BMW anyway. So it's like, I want to act and do comedy and make music, etc. Damn, that boy going fast. I feel like I'm not doing enough though. I feel like I'm not passionate enough. I'm not doing enough. Like, I'm not passionate enough. And like, I'm not passionate and in love with what I feel like I'm passionate about. So let me explain for that. It's like, I feel like I'm passionate about music, comedy, and acting, but not, I guess it seems like I'm not passionate enough to the point where I can't help but do something to start that. And it's like, I'm just fantasizing about it. I'm sick of it. I'm literally all talk. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of being a dreamer. I hate it. And it's like, now that I finally have opportunity and my own decision making at the age of 19, like, I'm not doing, I'm so disappointed in myself. Distraction. 2 weeks since grounding. I got grounded for 2 weeks because of smoking at a party, which was technically fine. But like, my dad was like, I understand that every now and then, like, if you really like are having a rough time, but you need to set the example for Frank, because Frank's going through detox right now, like at home. It's like he's been there for a month and a half, 2 months, and like we're going through a personal, like, his own little rehab. And I just, oh yeah, my 2 weeks felt very fast, and it felt like internally, oh no, we're eternally in a month time clock. Like last week, and then like, oh, that was 3 weeks ago, and it's like we're always like, oh, that was 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, oh, that was 4 weeks ago, oh, that was a month ago. Like, it's never like, oh, that was 3 months and 3 weeks ago. It's always kind of like a month basis of like, wow, that was 2 weeks. What the hell? At least for me, that's my measurement of time is always like, wow, that was like 1 week ago. That was 2 weeks ago. Ever since I was a little kid, it's like, damn, the past couple weeks have gone by really fast at school. Like, can't believe Monday already passed and now it's Friday. And then like, wow, I was thinking about that last Friday and that was a week ago, and that's weird. And then it's like, keep on restarting that. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic right now. And then so much excess info as we age that it distracts us from the simple and we forget what we care for. I was thinking about that, and like, I was thinking like how I used to think all the time when I was in like middle school and like kindergarten. Like, dang, that was like 3 weeks ago, blah, 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 blah. And like now, as I get older, there's so much info in my life that like, it's hard to remember to think those things. There's so many other things to think about that it's like, it kind of like distracts us from what I really care about and like what I really want to think about. It's like, there's so many excess things. So it's like, that's honestly what meditation is really helpful for, but I've not been meditating regularly, and it's making me sad. I need a restart. I don't like my environment right now. Like, at home is fine, but it's like, it's just so mundane and so much in between time. Like, driving to the ranch, driving back from the ranch, driving to the gym. I feel like I'm wasting so much time and doing so little of my days, and I'm so sick of it. I want to be working all the time on what I want to do, and it's really hard when nobody around you understands and nobody wants to do it with you. And except for Ethan. Ethan's my Goomba. But he and I are a lot of all talk. Like, yo, we should write a song tonight. And we never write a song. And it makes me really sad. Maybe I'm trying to force it too hard and its time hasn't come yet, which is a bad habit, because later on I'll be unable to enjoy the present and I'll always be stressing about the future. So it's like, I have to remind myself it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And if I'm not enjoying the present moment and like really seeing low-key like the kind of awesome shit that I'm doing. Like, I don't know any other 19-year-old that didn't go to college, and instead of like smoking weed and going to parties and like having sex with everybody, I don't know any other 19-year-old that's been writing skits every single day for the past 6 months to a year. Same with writing songs studying all kinds of stuff, learning about money, and not only learning about money, but actually making money. Like, I think by June, I think I'll honestly have like $30,000 in cash, which is crazy because right now I only have like 5,000, but it's like all the in returns from my current investments. Like, I'm so spread out, but they're all gonna like sell out really soon. So it's like, I don't know, the market is crashing, so who knows? But it's not like it's stocks or crypto or anything. So here's my fat wad of cash right in there. Anyways, but like also, what other freaking 19-year-old is buying 3 cars in one? Yeah, they're all shitty cars, but like, I just bought a Bentley today. I bought a BMW, and I bought some random AMC Eagle, and then a Yamaha motorcycle. I have this cool ass car. I almost bought a Corvette Stingray 1976. Actually, I still might, but then also a 1978 Corvette, not Stingray. And like, I'm getting shit done with money wise, but like, I want to be doing shit. I might end up, by the way, but I want to be doing shit that's like cooler than that. You know, who cares about money, and who cares about cars and fancy things? I want to be able to like write songs that last generations, and like that just hit so hard and sound so good. And I want to be able to make movies that are so funny that you like show them to your kids later on. And I want to make comedy that's so funny it impacts people's daily lives, and whenever they interact with a certain thing, like, who knows, maybe I have a comedy bit about pools or pool noodles, and every time they interact with a pool noodle, they remember that joke, and it makes them want the joke more, and it like inspiring people to do more. And it's like, I know I have that naturally. I might not have acting naturally, might not have comedy naturally. I think I actually do, but I might not have music or acting naturally, but it seems like I have money and comedy naturally. But I might not have those, but I can work towards them, because I know that I'm very influential upon people. Like, literally last night, I don't think I told this, but last night I got in a car accident. I was backing out. I was backing out of the gym for the first time in 2 weeks since I was grounded, and I had my AirPods in, and I was like, ooh, feeling like Ryan Gosling right now. And I'm just backing up, and some dude right here is like, and I was like, oh, you must really like my car. Boom! And some kid backed right up into me and hit me on the wheel. My car was completely fine because this thing's made out of freaking metal. His car was like kind of scratched up, and he was like freaking out. He's like, I'm so sorry. And like the entire time for 5 minutes, I was just like, bro, it's okay, bro. It's just material. Like, I don't care. This car, I don't care about this car. Like, it might look nice, but it's probably worth less money than yours is. And like, he's like, but it's my mom's car. And I'm like, kid, like, did you just get your license? He's like, yeah, I'm like 16. And I'm like, bro, look, it's okay, man. Just be glad that you bumped into me, because somebody else might be pissed off. And he's like, bro, I'll give you money. And I'm like, dude, I don't want your money. I'm good with money. Like, I don't want any of that. He's like, well, at least let me get your number so I can my dad can help you get straight. And I'm like, bro, it's okay, bro. Look, you're okay. I'm okay. All that matters is health and family. Like, I'm not a material person. Like, I'm trying not to be. And I was like, I told him all this stuff, and like, I was like, here, like, go park over there, because there's a car waiting for us. He parks, and then like, once he gets out, he's a completely different person. Like, he thought he was still in shock, his adrenaline was going crazy. And he gets out, and he's like, bro, thank you so much. And I'm like, yeah, bro, of course, dude. Like, there's no reason to be mad. It's just material, you know? I can't take it with me. And then he's like, I'm sorry we had to meet this way. And I'm like, hey, bro, at least we met. And then like, the craziest thing to me was like, he bumped into me, and I was so calm throughout the entire thing, which I've been trying to do, be calm in any like intense situation. I was so calm and neutralizing for him and positive, like I've been trying to be for people, that he literally was like, he's like, bro, like, you made me a better person today. And I'm like, what? Thank you, bro. And I like dapped him up, gave him a hug, and I was like, hey, bro, you have a great night. Just be careful when you drive, all right? I already know that you learned your lesson. Like, you gotta be careful and you gotta look more. And he's like, thank you, bro, thank you. And it was just like, I look at that and I'm like, if I wasn't me, I'd be fucking amazed at whoever the fuck that kid is, like me. But at the same time, I'm very hard on myself because I want to be better, but I don't know, sometimes it's very hard to give myself a pat on the back. Anyways, I'm gonna go buy some food. Have a great day. I hope it really filmed. Yes, it filmed. I'm excited for what the future brings. Hopefully by the time I'm 20, I'm not all talk, and when I move to Guam, I'm gonna get a laptop, I'm gonna get some like recording stuff, and I'm just gonna learn how to make music. and maybe probably make some comedy songs, make some skits, make some like skit song, parody songs, whatever. I'll just do a bunch of random stuff. I'm not putting limitations on what I do, but hopefully when I'm out there I can meet people. Damn, she's gorgeous. No, actually take it back. Anyways. And then can I get the doggy style fries? I just want to share one last thought. By the way, I got my In-N-Out. Oh yeah, $55 for all three of us. But I just want to say, like, I am absolutely the definition of fake it till you make it. Like, with everything, I feel like I'm just kind of faking it. Not faking it, but like, kind of just like going along, like kind of doing improv through all this. Like, all these car things, I don't really know what I'm doing at all. And like all the work I do, I'm kind of lazy, like throughout all of it. And like everybody sees the results. I'm like, bro, I was lazy the entire time. And like all of my opportunities came from other people. Except for Ford, actually. That one I got for myself, but it was recommended. But like that, it's just like, I just was thinking, I was like, the opportunity for today was brought to me by Ethan. The opportunity to get this car that I have was brought to me by Ethan. The opportunity for the MGTD that we're building, that was brought to me by Ethan. Every single big opportunity I've had so far was brought to me by somebody else. And it's like, call that manifestation, but I also call it just like, I'm just kind of just doing whatever comes along, you know? And obviously I have a direction I want to move in, but honestly, sometimes my opportunities seem to be happening in different directions. So I don't know, but I just want to say that last thing. So yeah. Oh, frick, the camera's whatever. Ethan, we just picked up the Yamaha motorcycle and the AMC Eagle. We're gonna bring it back to Ethan's house. I'm going back to my house to pick up all the keys that I left there, take a massive dump, and what else? Pick up my AAA card because Ethan's Rolls Royce Bentley is about like 7,000 pounds probably. It still has the engine in it, and then we're going to try to have that towed by AAA and see if we can get that for free. And then here come all the bumps. And then also with mine, we're gonna come back, hook mine up. Hopefully we can get towed from AAA, and then we'll have everything at his house. And then I work tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Costco in the morning, go to work at 2, maybe go to the movies with my mom and my siblings afterwards at like 8. And then Sunday, I work at 2, and then it's family day. And then Monday, I work at 5 p.m. as a server. And then I'll probably make like $50, maybe even probably more like $100 in tips, and then call it a freaking probably a lot of money this week. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. Like when I look back at the age of 19, like from the time before I moved out for the first time, all the shit I've low-key done, like I'm like I've got to do a lot, but I also feel like I don't know, I'm constantly conflicted with the perspectives I'm giving myself. And what else? Oh yeah, and then Tuesday through Friday I don't work until next Saturday next week. So we're just gonna be playing with our new toys all week long, trying to see if we can get the AMC running, because if we get it if we at least get it to click or whatever, to crank, then we can sell it for like $1,500. Boom, already triple my money. Then I got a Bentley for free, and I've got all kinds of, so it's gonna be great. Well, we'll see what happens. So that's officially the end of it for tonight, to my knowledge. All I know is that Ethan and I are gonna end it today with a game of skate at like 10 p.m. Right now it's like 7, and yeah. Oh, also I was saying, like, they were saying like a big thank you for buying them food, and I was like of course, like you guys literally let me come over to your farm every single day, scream like a maniac. I just go ooh at the goats all day long, and like they let me just like chill out basically, and I just work for free. And yeah, I might be doing a lot of free work, but it's like, you know what, like I honestly feel so blessed to be over there. And I was saying like a big thank you to them, and I was like, I feel like when I'm like, you guys are basically inviting me into the family, how much I'm over there, and they're like, you're always a part of the family. And that was just like pretty big for me. I was like, that feels great. Like it just feels like everything that I want to happen, like having strong relationships, having good money skills, and having good ambitions, is like, feels like I'm doing okay, you know. And what else? Oh yeah, I also said that ever since I started oh shit, a rat. I'm not even buckled. Oh no, he's doing the swerving. I'm the first person. He's doing the little spawn. He's doing the, oh, come on, bro. My camera. never been in one of these. Actually, no, I have. I think. Anyway, and then, oh, they also said ever since I started coming over, their neighbors, they have like these two, like early 20-year-old blonde chicks that are like cowgirls, and they drive like an F-150 with a pink emblem on the front. And they said now every single day they drive by. I've never experienced this, but they say every single day they drive by at least twice, screaming, like thinking that they're gonna be like me, because someone's like, "Aah!" And so they were saying like they're always looking for me. So that was pretty cool. So, anyways, oh shit, a rat, a rat. Oh damn. Peace out for now. As soon as I ended the video, I wish I filmed it. The cop was like, he turned around in a full circle, and he's like, "Do you think I like driving in circles in the roadway for fun?" Oh shit, it's right there. He's did a full 360, cut me off because my exit is right there. And he's like, "Do you think I like driving in circles for fun? There's something in the roadway. Give me a minute." That's so funny to me. All right, my exit is literally right there. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna speed around him. And he went right in front of me, and I slammed my brakes. And then made my poop almost come out. So I need to wait for Ethan and Mr. Lopez to come back so we can get those Bentleys towed, but AAA can't do it, so we're probably gonna have to bring my Bentley back, take 2 wheels off, and there's a car right there, and then bring 2 wheels and replace them with Ethan's Bentley on his 2 flat tires. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna do some freaking scooter tricks because I haven't done that in a while. God, no way! That's insane. Man, that makes me feel like this, like... Yay! I haven't done that in like 2 years. I did all that with a full stomach of In-N-Out and chocolate milk. After I stopped filming, Ethan and his dad came back. Oh my gosh, I get hiccups from all that. Okay. Okay, look,
I would be pissed too.
Wait, so the guy who we didn't like, who was breathing down our neck like a kid, like what video games you play? He bought this truck for $6,700. Look how much of a piece of junk this is. Look, there's a hole in the floor. We paid $6,700 for that. We paid $203 total for both this Bentley and this Bentley. And Ethan, tell him the analogy that you just said.
Imagine going to a garage sale and 2 10-year-olds pick up 2 cars for $100 each, and you paid like $10,000 for your car, and it's almost in the exact same condition. And actually, the 10-year-old kids are in better condition, and then you just paid $10,000 for a car that sucks. And then
like,
these are $100,
yeah.
And they're way better.
Yeah, and it's a Bentley. That's just a Chevy. If you fix it up perfectly, it's worth like 12 grand. So, breaking even. Ramps. All right, we are finishing up. We're gonna take this one off, and that looks really weird with that giant hole in it. So we're here at the farm. We're gonna drop this off. We got my BMW, my AMC, and the motorcycle up there. Ethan's Ford F-250 over here, along with his Toyota Camry, and then we're gonna drop off. We're gonna go actually take 2 tires off of this and bring it back to Ethan's, and then, yeah, call it a night. It's 10:45. It's 10:45 right now. We're all tired. Oh, we hit the corner. We're good. So, I'm gonna stop filming. All right. There's so many cars on this property, bro. It's insane. Dude, there's so many, and we have to go get one more. Oh, look, a magical thing is opening. And there's Victor. Oh, wow, look at all these parts, too. It's crazy how little... Oh, yeah, we also got the MG chassis right here. What you painted. Yep, let's do it. Film it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm filming. All right, they're gonna push.
Behind it.
Don't get behind it. Oh, I'm behind it. We got the cushion for the Beamer.
Oh yeah, it's gonna roll off and go like crazy.
There it goes. Oof. Perfect.
Did it hit the blocks?
Yeah. It landed perfectly on the blocks and perfectly on the tires. And the Beamer is perfectly fine.
Oh, would you look at that? Tire stopped it.
Good
On
innovation.
top of the blocks.
What?
Look at the blocks.
That's what I was trying to move it
They're right
backwards a
here.
little bit, but
It's perfect.
oh well, it's down here now.
It's literally perfect.
Tires were perfect.
Oh, no, no.
I don't even know if I filmed it though.
Pull up a little bit so the ramps out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. That's literally perfect.
Here.
I just couldn't like, stack them up in there.
Right there. Oh, all right. I'll see you later, bro.
Alright, see you later.
See you.